Good morning, students. Let us today start with lecture 10 of NFTL, that is asymmetrical networks. Now, what are asymmetrical networks? When the electrical properties are affected with regarding to interchanging the input and output ports, then the network is called asymmetrical network. The main characteristics of the asymmetrical network are as follows. First one is iterative impedance, second is image impedance, third is image transfer constant, fourth is iterative transfer constant, and fifth one is insertion loss. So let us see the first property, iterative impedance. It is defined as the impedance which will terminate the other pair of terminals and also defined by the particular impedance at its one pair of terminal when the same impedance is connected across the other pair of terminal. If we take, for example, here this is a network where 200 ohms is connected on the output port, we get 200 ohms on the input side. Similarly, if we connect 500 ohms on the input side, we get 500 ohms on the output side. The impedance, look at the input port, is 200 ohms here when the output port is terminated with 200 ohms. Also, the impedance, look at the output port, is 500 ohms here when the terminated input port is 500 ohms. So this is called iterative impedance. Now second is image impedance. Image impedance of a network is defined when one impedance is connected across proper pair of terminals of the network and then the other impedance is presented by other pair of terminal as shown in the figure. Now Zi1 is the input impedance. So Zi2 is the output impedance. So this is a two-port network. Here also this is two-port network. If we connect Zi1 to the input port, we get Zi2 on the output port. That is the image impedance of this impedance. So the image impedance of the network is defined when one impedance is connected across the proper pair of the terminal of the network and then the other impedance is presented by the other pair of terminals. So that is called image impedance. Now let us see image transfer constant. In symmetrical networks, uniform transmission line is defined the propagation of energy along the line in terms of propagation constant P. In this, alpha is the real part and beta is the imaginary part. Alpha gave the attenuation of propagated wave and beta determines the relative phase of the wave. Now, symmetrical network P is symmetrical network. The P is replaced by image transfer constant Qi when the network is terminated on image impedance, which is shown in figure. So this is the two-port network. Here the image impedance Zi1 and here this is the output port Zi2. The impedance on the output port is Zi2. We know that P, the propagation constant, is equal to I1 by I2. So I1 is the current entering the network, I2 is the current leaving the network. V1 is the voltage on the input side, so that is input voltage. V2 is the output voltage. Okay, so propagation constant is equal to I1 by I2, which is also equal to V1 by V2. But the image transfer constant Q is defined as 1/2 the natural logarithm of the vector ratio of volt amperes entering the network to the volt amperes leaving it. Then the network is terminated by image impedances. So Qi is equal to half log base E V1 V2 divided by V2 I2. That is log of under root of V1 I1 by V2 I2. So e raised to power qi is equal to v1 I1 v2 I2 whole under the root. We know v is equal to IR, Ohm's law. So Vi is equal to I1 ZT1 and V2 is equal to I2 ZT2. These are the respective impedances on input and output side. So therefore, putting this value in this equation, we get e raised to power qi is equal to I1 ZT1 upon I2 into ZT2. This is ZT2 whole under the root is equal to I1 by I2 under the root ZT1 by ZT2. And when I is equal to V upon R, e raised to power qi is equal to V1 upon V2 into ZT2 upon ZT1 under the root. So qi is equal to xi plus ji, where xi is the real part which is called image attenuation constant and imaginary part yi is called image phase constant. Okay, so the next topic is iterative transfer constant. The factor affecting energy propagation are defined in terms of iterative transfer constant. When network is terminated with iterative impedances, it is denoted by Qt. It is also a complex number as Qt is equal to xt plus jyt. Xt is the real term which is called iterative attenuation constant and yt is the imaginary term which is called iterative phase constant. As image transfer constant, it is also expressed as e raised to power qt is equal to vi ii upon v2 I2 under the root. So this is v1 I1 upon v2 I2 under the root. V is equal to IR. So v1 is equal to I1 ZT1 and v2 is equal to I2 ZT2. So from this we get e raised to power qt is equal to I1 upon I2 under the root ZT1 ZT2. So e raised to power qt is equal to v1 upon v2 under the root ZT2 upon ZT1. So this is the figure for iterative transfer constant. It is a two-port network where V1 is the input port voltage, that is the input voltage. V2 is the output voltage. I1 is the current entering the network. I2 is the current leaving the network. So this is the equation for iterative transfer constant. Now insertion loss. Insertion loss. When power received by network at the load is less than the power supplied at the source, then there is a loss in power of the network. This loss is known as insertion loss. It is defined as the number of nepers or decibels by which the power of a signal is reduced by the insertion of that particular network. Now insertion loss is equal to 20 log base 10 I1 by I2 decibels. Where I1 is the current in load without network placed between the source and load, and I2 is the current in load after inserting network between them. So the insertion ratio is also known I1 by I2. So that is the properties of asymmetrical networks. Okay, so that is all in this lecture. Do share this lecture with your friends and subscribe my channel.